I love my work as a body worker, massage therapist, and through your teachings, I have really felt good about being more for my clients, just showing them their light. And I just feel like I'm really in my light when I'm doing my work. But I feel like with massage, the focus I was taught is to focus on the problems. And so shifting away from the pain that they have and expanding more on that, I really want to move my practice towards. And so...
Well, we can give you something really easy here that you can incorporate immediately and see instantaneous evidence of the shift. And the reason it's so easy for us to give this to you is because you have asked it so proficiently. You already understand that you already feel a natural aversion to zeroing in on the problem and sort of working the bugs out of it. So while there's a certain amount of that that is expected by them, if you can, in your mind, and maybe bit by bit, you may want to begin saying it to them. I'll give you another piece of this first. We were visiting with a beautiful person a few days ago. And this man was having a very in-depth conversation with us about something that he's been working on for a while. And so we, as we've done with so many of you so many times, started in a more general place, which annoyed him because he's heard all that stuff from us so many times. And so he said, I know, I get that. And we said, we're giving you these sweet words, not because we think you don't know them, but because they're sweet words that we want you to feel. And then we said, you never go to this massage person and say, oh, I felt that wonderful thing before. Don't do that again. I've already felt that. You don't need to do it. Oh, yeah, I felt that too. You can skip that. Yeah. Yeah, I felt that before too. Yeah, skip that too. Yeah, I felt that too. Don't do that either. Because the whole point, not just of the work that you do, or the work that we do, but the whole point of everything that all of you do is for the pleasure in the moment, the pleasure in the moment, the pleasure in the moment. You did not say, I will assign myself to a difficult life so that I can work the bugs out of it, so that somebody else in a comparative fashion can see how vigilant and valiant and virtuous I am. You didn't say, I'll go dig a great big deep hole and then I'll climb out of it for a really long time, and when I come out into the sun they'll clap and then they'll put up a monument. None of you said that. None of you said that. You said, path of least resistance. You said, life will inspire me. And so if you have someone that you can, through the relaxation techniques that you offer and through the pleasuring of the sensors of the body, bring them into that relaxed state, there is nothing more beneficial to them because their vortex is already full of their requests. When you do that step 3, helping them in the step 3 allowing part, everything else will fall into place. And if you will make that your strongest determination, you're going to get lots of inspiration to help move the energy along too. In other words, because you know already, you can feel energy blockage. But when you turn your attention to the energy blockage, you add to it rather than take from it. You don't rub energy blockage away. You block energy blockage with rubbing there. You really do, because you call attention to it, you see. So if instead you're looking for pleasure points, you're looking for good feeling, and then you will be aware of those energy blockages. And most important, you know this, it happens to you all the time, you will be aware when the energy begins to move. And when it starts to move, you can assist it a little bit, like paddling the boat and making it go a little faster. Just don't be responsible for the whole current. Trust that their asking is responsible for the current, and that you are the advocate and the enhancer of the energy moving even a little faster once it begins moving. But if you see it as your role to get the energy moving, before you know it, you will take on the blockages in their body in your own. So there are some who would say, I really enjoy working with this client, but not this one so much. And we say, it's because you're trying too hard with that one. Don't try so hard. And you will see immediate results, even in the first time with this different mindset that you are tending to someone. Something more?